Ready?
Are we releasing? I'm not singing it.
Yes, we are doing this. We are doing this. Come on.
Okay, we'll sing and then we'll just stop and let you do it.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Ready?
Go.
Cat. I'm a kitty cat.
And I did says cat. I'm a kitty cat.
I'm a kitty cat.
And I did says and I beat bat.
I'm a kitty cat. And I dance.
I'm nerdy enough. I don't need to add to that.
I pulled it up. And had to watch it because it's been like since college since I watched that, and it didn't age well.
It's awesome still.
It is. Susanna goes, wow. She goes, that was the internet before like real internet. I said, yeah.
That was E-Bomb's world, baby.
Hey everyone, Mass Bandit here with episode 26 of Planet Brocoaster. And as always, I have my bro N7.
Yo!
What up? Jesus. And of course, we've got back with us. I'm just going to ignore that. And of course, with us here, we have our bro guest, Ruble Trillion.
Hey guys.
Yeah, hey, what's going on? How you doing?
Good. I'm
Excellent.
a little bit bummed to be done, honestly.
Ah, we are too, because that means one of us has to work on it again.
Yeah, your computer didn't melt. It's all good.
Yeah, at this point at least. So.
Oh, I tell you, I downloaded some Melty Parks lately. Woo. But then again, I'm on a potato.
You're a busy little beaver. You've been in Planet Coaster like the entire week.
Yeah, every time we go to chat on Discord, it's like, oh, look, he has playing Planet Coaster under his little name.
Well, like I think I said it in the last one that I'm slow, so.
That's all right.
Well,
so hopefully there's a fair amount done, but.
You've either been working on the park or you've just been pulling up Planet Coaster and saying, hey, yeah, I've been working.
Faking us out.
Just leave it there, yeah.
That is it.
I think I honestly spend like a good probably 20 minutes just like doing stuff and then looking at it for another 5 or so. I don't know if you guys do that, like admiring your own work.
Oh, I do that, yeah.
Go down that rabbit hole.
That's
Takes
fine.
me a little longer, though, yeah.
But then 5 minutes to admire.
Yes, admire.
All right, should we open it?
We should.
Yes, let's do it. I'm really excited.
All right. I'm really excited, too.
Episode 26. It's going to take me like 18 minutes to load, so let the banter begin.
Woo!
Banter.
John, I fucking hate you.
I know, I hate me too. Okay, so I see something already. I'm going to pause it here. All right, so back by Street Fox Coffee and the Lodge, in between those two places, eh?
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. One of his little carts.
That's so awesome.
I love those carts. That's great. And it's flowers. Look at all the pretty flowers.
I said I was going to try to do some backstage stuff. That didn't happen, so this was my...
We're headed there.
My sort of contribution to whatever your efforts are there going forward.
We're heading backstage.
You gave us a bunch of carts, though. Look backstage.
What?
They're all ready to go.
Oh, look at that.
Giving us a bunch of carts.
Very nice. I love those. Those are great. Awesome. I used... are these the ones on the workshop?
Yeah, yep.
Excellent. I have those in Conifer. They're great. Love them.
Oh, and we probably won't end up there, so I'll just point it out. Up by the front, I put in some of those like people mover golf carts.
Up near the front?
Oh,
I see. Yeah. Where it says with tickets, our main entrance here on the right.
Yeah, exactly.
There's some golf carts hiding there. Are these not for Rudy? Because the ones in Peony have... Oh, maybe he did that. Never mind.
No,
he added the sign in his part.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if that was...
Cool.
It dawned on me halfway through my sentence that was probably JP that did that, not you.
I love these little details.
Yeah, I do too.
Well, let's look at the big details, because I think it's all centered around Peregrine. So, if we start clawing our way over there...
Alrighty, then I get into a view here that's not ass.
What do we see?
Oh, look it!
Flights. Oh. No name.
No name.
I couldn't come up with one.
That is awesome. No, I love it. And then look directly behind. Oh, you can't see the tree in a way. Damn it. Oh, I still can't see. I was hoping I could turn around and see No Name Landia on the whatchamacallit.
Oh, on the
but I love that font. The No Name font is great.
I love this shop. This is exactly what I was looking for.
Good.
You what?
It's got that 90s janky.
Oh my gosh, are those security?
Yes.
Metal detectors.
Yeah.
Theft,
awesome.
anti-theft. Look at the shirts.
Damn.
Oh my gosh. Look at you.
This actually looks really good on the inside.
Much better than my hallway of depression.
We have people that are, well, they're not working here, but it looks like you've hidden some.
Oh, is that a hidden queue?
Yeah.
That's so
That's so
awesome.
smart. Ride photos. And are these actual billboards?
They're just TV screens.
Okay, so we could, if we wanted, make
Yeah,
them
you could
into.
load photos in there if you wanted to.
Okay,
That's cool.
what's on the right and left?
Damn, swanky. It's got fitting rooms here, too.
So the right would be like, if you look kind of up, you can see there's some pieces sticking out of the case, I guess, the wooden case, and those would be the printers would be inside of there to print out the photos. So that's kind of what that's supposed to be.
Oh, no, I meant
That's
on
so
the wall.
clever.
Is that just decor on the wall?
Oh, yeah.
Those
So
would be
those would be like
prices and
prices,
stuff.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool. Very nice. Oh, and the printers. Oh my god. With the little sheets of paper.
awesome.
Holy crap. Or the film. Damn. And look
Love
at
it.
this. Oh, this is so cool.
And I ripped off the registers and the credit card thing from Kinderly.
Hey, it's already in
That's
the park.
alright.
Why not?
Yeah.
Exactly.
We could steal this
This
stuff.
is awesome. All right, so this is the shop. We're doing this out of order.
We should. Yeah, we sucked at that. Should we go through the
back
queue?
to the car ride.
Oh, start at the
car
car
ride.
ride?
Okay.
All right. Ooh. Now just walk into it.
damn.
That looks nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
So it's
Holy
different
crap.
from the photos that I sent you guys originally. Because when I first started building it, I used the stone walls, and the stone pieces just looked way too big. And so I know we had talked about using stone, but I ended up going with the brick.
The
just
brick
'cause
is
it
classy.
scaled it down. Yeah.
It's classy
so
AF.
Not like that statement.
No, well, I didn't say I was. God, that's
this
so
is
nice, and I
awesome.
love the covered little entrance.
Yeah.
That's very nice. And
I think you hit the nail on the head, because this was always supposed to be. So these two rides, the carousel and the car ride, are supposed to be additions together. And they
Okay.
look exactly like they are additions together.
oh, now we just need to get that carousel in order. That's awesome.
Yeah, the carousel just needs a little work. But
Yeah, because
damn,
mine's awful, but this is great.
I love it.
Like I don't have
Man.
no words. Now, did you do gardening here or?
I did some, yeah. It looked like, Mike, you had done a lot of kind of what you were looking for already. I filled in a little bit here and there, but I didn't do a ton of it. I mostly added more of what you had already done.
Awesome.
Whoever wanted us to finish the car ride is going to be very happy this week.
It's much closer, isn't it? Are we calling it done?
No, it's not done, but
Okay.
it's closer.
All right. The car ride is
This is
kind of
awesome.
your guys' deal. Huh?
And it's nice and open. It's open air on the first floor.
Oh, it's got lights. We'll have
love
to
it.
check it out at night later.
Ooh.
I can
This
see
is
the
awesome.
the floods under.
I was a little worried about the height of it, but when I had it shorter, it just didn't look right. So
The height
No,
of
it
the
actually looks
tower,
really
or
yeah, exactly. Of the
no?
tower.
I think the tower's perfect. I think any shorter it would bleed in too much with the roof.
Yeah, it just looked weird if it was.
I like
shorter,
that. So are these actual wall pieces now, or are they?
For the tower, it's just those columns, the brick columns. Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
I said
see that.
I said I would never do that, but I'm using those kinds of pieces as walls more and more now.
Yeah,
because
because if you want to go any smaller.
Windows as
Yeah.
walls and pillars as walls. You kind of have to, yeah.
the first picture I sent you guys of this was it had the original tower was 4x4 wall pieces, and it just was way too big.
Yeah. I love it because then you look at the door, and that's one of the most narrow doors in the game. Oh, and the wall is barely wider than it. Oh, that's great.
That's awesome.
I love it.
Damn.
You're good at this game.
Yeah, you should do this more
Jeez.
often.
You should like.
Do you have a
Make-
YouTube channel?
Uh-oh, we're recycling jokes. Oh, and I do have to say, I know we mentioned it last episode, but thank you so much for pointing out the no clip. That has been an absolute
yeah.
lifesaver these last 3 weeks on
yeah.
my own projects. That is such a cool
so
feature.
Much easier to go down and delete stuff or grab stuff.
Yeah. All right, now I'm looking back at No Name Gift Shop and the Park Theater.
Okay.
Those go together so well now. Like they mirror each other architecturally much better now. That's very nice.
I tried to blend kind of the theater and then also back to the beer garden, the Hophead brewery. I tried to kind of like make it a little bit different, but
no, it looks in the same vein for sure.
Yeah.
And I love, and I get what you're saying with the whole 90. Did you tell them about your 90s strip center inspiration? Because that's totally well, no, that and just the tower up on where it says No Name. That is like fresh out of everything around my house.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
almost
feel like
reminds
that
me
could
of
be
like a
like Circuit
Walgreens.
City or something. Or a Walgreens, yeah.
Yeah, or at Circuit City. Wow, those aren't even around
that's for
anymore.
sure.
That's awesome. Cool.
That
All right,
is
should we
awesome.
go in the
All
queue?
right. Peregrine, yes.
Peregrine.
Ooh, so we have some cleanup here that's been done.
Yes?
With a
Yes,
fence.
yeah, I tried to do some cleanup in the queue.
The
Sweet.
fence?
Yeah, you see that little roped fence?
Oh.
It's a very small detail, but it's
It's one that
still a
needs it.
detail.
It's one that needs
Yeah.
it. Cool.
Yeah, this is cool.
I love this queue. This is one of the coolest queues ever.
This is getting better and better every time.
All the time.
Ooh, and if you walk through the queue and you look at the car ride station now, oh, it's so good.
In the garden, like in the garden part of the queue.
Yeah.
Yeah, with like through the trees. That's delicious.
With the tower in the
all right,
back,
all right.
the main tower in the back.
Yeah.
Enough of this nonsense. Let's get to the new part of the queue. So,
Okay.
where
are you?
You've got misters. That's awesome.
Yep.
You've got what? Where are you?
I'm in the covered part of the queue. It's the new part.
Back to more towards the station.
Oh, I'm not
That
there
is
yet.
so awesome. I love it.
What does he have?
Misters.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's awesome. Sorry, I wasn't there.
Clearly.
But the cover, pulling the trellis from earlier. I love this area. Like, I wouldn't mind sitting here this whole time. That's not bad.
It's a big cattle pen. I think you would.
It is, but like, it's like, okay, this is the last bit.
And that's
That's
why I
true.
put the misters in, because I wanted to keep the cover from earlier the same, but and then theoretically this area might have fans in it in real life, but it was just too short, so that's why I added the misters instead.
That's so cool.
That makes sense. Yeah, at Six Flags Great America, Raging Bull has just trellis, but it looks jankier because it's supposed to be Wild West. There's no actual cover. It's the sun bleeds through, but this is, and the gardening here with the plants coming over the edge here. I like that. That's awesome.
It's nice, and it's not too much. It feels like something the park can actually handle.
Sorry, keep going.
No, that's it.
I was saying, it's like it's the one part where the plant is hanging over, so it's so clearly intentional. Yeah, that's cool. Up the stairs. Woo!
All right. Upstairs we
Whoa!
go.
Whoa!
Oh,
Look at these
this.
falls.
Yeah, I didn't know if that
Very
was
nice
maybe
little
too much budget wise, so I will not be offended if you delete that. But this little corner area felt like it needed something like
Even
that.
if it is, I think it's just too damn cool.
What I might do actually is turn off the waterfalls and leave the water.
Maybe
that's a good idea.
maybe they started with it and it's since like falling into disrepair.
Yeah, I think that would probably be it.
the pump broke and they
They just never
exactly.
fixed it. Right? Yeah, exactly. Oh, cool.
Really nicely done. Damn, just the fences look really good.
Yeah,
The bridge looks really good.
it's so solid.
All of the supporting pieces, and now I'm going to look up at the station.
Oh.
That's so awesome.
Yes, this is so great. Oh my God, so
Oh
great.
my god, so great. Ooh, and fans. We have fans in the station.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh my
better than
gosh,
your
this
fans,
is
too.
open as F.
Wow.
That is so open inside. It doesn't look it. Like from the outside, it looks kind of like, wow, that's pretty heavy. But you go in and it's just like, there's not, wow.
I know, it's a shame that you don't spend that much time in the station because of the way Planet Coaster doesn't group people.
Yeah.
But, wow.
And those fans.
Awesome.
Look at you bent the blades of the fan.
Yeah.
Ah, that's so good.
So good.
You know what? It's I noticed. I noticed it immediately because I've built fans and I haven't done that. And I'm like, I should probably do that. And then you just come along and this is how it's done, boy.
Yeah, we're detail nerds, and so we will fanboy over all these little things.
Fanboy over fans.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it's impressive. Your architectural skills are hella impressive. And yes, I did just say hella.
Thank you.
Hella.
Oh, not only that, I think you completed the back fence here, so that's nice.
Yeah, that's something too. I didn't really know kind of how you'd want it to be or where you'd want it to go, so I just honestly just tried to angle it off there. And I didn't do much in terms of landscaping there either, just because I didn't know what you kind of wanted to end up doing with that area.
Cool. Actually, you have some good ideas with the terrain and the retaining walls and stuff like that. I think I might go off of that and kind of expand on it.
Like here at the
Very
exit?
cool. Yeah.
As it goes under the lift?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this coaster will end up getting rebuilt when the friction update ends up happening. There's no way around it.
Right.
It's a mess.
And then since we're going to do that, we can fix the whole tightness here right by the station.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do too.
We'll have to, and yeah, we'll have to rebuild this coaster.
Touching the queue, not touching the station. Just
everything else.
We're just gonna deal with everything else.
Then that means that your Immelman. So that means the Immelman has to be in the same place.
Yes. So the Immelman has to be in the same place, and everything else can move. So that'll be a fun challenge.
Holy shite! Oh my!
All right.
Ugh. Very cool. Should we look at it at night? Is there lighting throughout?
Walking back towards the shop.
Okay.
So this is not as dreary as it was going to be.
Yeah, this looks. Yeah,
cool.
You can dumb it down if you want. I honestly didn't know like what kind of vibe you were going for, so I just tried to keep the sort of arboretum feel.
No, but I love it because the fence is. It's so clearly like the park ends here. Just keep walking.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
Exactly.
It's not. Yeah, we threw some plants around. Just shut up and keep walking because it is a trek. I like the stairs entering the shop here. That's nice. Oh, and there's a little backstage access too.
And what I really like is what we had kind of always had in mind with Peregrine is that the station was way far in the back, and so when you are standing at Peregrine's sign, you can only see a sliver of the station. It's exactly kind of how we wanted it to be.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's awesome. It's just hiding back there.
You can only barely see the station when you're at peep level.
I dig it.
Yeah, through the trees there, yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Cool.
Whew.
Oh, did you?
All right, there's one more thing I found, John. I'm
What?
wondering if you're going to find it.
Where?
You got to find it.
Well, you got to give me a hint of where to look.
It's not in the park.
Is it the flat back there? No.
No.
Give me a hint where not in the park it is.
It's not. Well, it actually is in the park. It's over by the flume.
Is it all the... Oh, yeah, because it was hide the... I had forgotten we talked about that, how it's just going to be a game of find the shop. Thanks for making it big ass gold.
Yeah, it should be plenty desirable now. So,
and I love how you took the time to neatly make them look like a.
Yeah.
You intentionally made it look like a pile falling over. How long did that take you?
not that long, honestly.
Okay.
That was one night, John. That was one night that he was playing.
Yeah.
Shut up! I'm working. That's great.
Oh, damn.
That's hilarious.
So
Love
one
it.
other thing at Peregrine that, so I figured if there was going to be screens for photos, that there should be a camera area.
Oh, yeah.
So over behind the Turdo Star.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
Yeah, so if you go to
Oh!
and I sync, so when you rebuild it, I synced up. There's like triggers, so if at
that's
nighttime,
cool.
Oh, we have to watch it at night
flashes.
then. All right, we have to do it at night.
All right, we're doing it at night.
Night
now.
mode.
It's happening.
This is happening.
Here we go. Going in.
Woo. All right,
That's
let's take a
awesome.
look. Oh, see, I didn't see it. Damn. We're not synced. I have a coaster just reaching the crest here of the lift, so.
All right, I'm going to look at...
Did you do... Okay, who did the night lighting on the lift?
I did that, yeah. I added some. I stole the same color that you used on the Immelman.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So
That's
Yeah,
swanky looking.
That looks nice.
Oh, that's cool. I just got it. All right. Very nice. Man, and the station at night. Let's check that out. Where are you, Mike?
Ooh, added some lights over the transfer track, too.
Oh, did you do anything with the transfer track? Can't remember if that was you or...
I did. I just did a little bit of detailing. Like I put in some cables.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, yeah,
That's
okay.
about it. And I put in like a little electrical box to operate it with.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
somebody told us that we did this all wrong and we have to redo it.
Well, it's a good
Unfortunately.
thing that we're rebuilding this coaster, I suppose.
Oh, man.
I like this purple-ish on the station at night. That's cool. And then it's nice and warm on the inside. Man, it makes our shit look good.
That's good lighting. Yeah, having your base
Jeez.
lighting be cold and your accent lighting be warm.
So you gotta teach me your ways, oh light guru.
You gotta
don't know
talk
about
to
that.
Gert.
Yeah, I honestly has been my biggest resource for lighting was his whole post
Gert.
on Shy Guy World. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go and read that better. I gotta pay more attention
gotta.
as I'm reading it.
Gotta do it better.
Yeah.
Now this is really good. This is a huge leg up on areas that we've just kind of forgotten about.
Yeah,
Or we've been trying to tie together and like
agree.
this is exactly the station that I was looking for. It fits the theme. It's not too much. It's awesome.
And I love how just no name is just pretty standard lighting.
No name.
It's staying. At this point, it has to. I mean, I love it.
It absolutely has to.
And then our station for the car ride.
Yeah.
That's nice and bright.
Yep.
It's gorgeous. Yeah, you've
I mean,
based.
I don't know what else to say here.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Well, thank you, and thanks for letting me be part of the park.
Nah, it was great. And man, and all I did was build a little shop for you. Which Mike is actually I know. It would dwarf. It absolutely dwarf everything in this
Ooh.
park.
Can I get workshop items? Oh no, I have to go back outside. No, I'm not doing that.
All right. And you, Mike, you're going to do something with my shop, right?
With your shop.
With my
my
Ruble shop.
It's not going to be the shop.
Well, you're going to
but
take
we
the
are-
idea that is the Ruble shop and make it No Name Landia
Yes.
appropriate.
He's going to be immortalized in this grand land of no name.
Which is what we
Awesome.
plan to do for all of our bro guests, is immortalize them somehow in the park. So that'll be good.
I also noticed, and I don't know if I did this. I think you did this. Did you fix up this other planter?
Oh yeah. I just took
Yeah.
again. I just pretty much duplicated what you had already done.
Which one?
That's exactly.
There were trees there though, and I deleted those because they kind of blocked the view of the station
Yep.
when you're
I
walking
think
on the
that's
plaza.
a great idea.
So
What planter?
We have amazing guests, John.
I know they make us look really good. I love it.
I don't even know what to do for. I don't even know what I'm going to do for my 2 weeks.
We got to keep detailing and cleaning up and
So
detailing.
much detailing.
That's what it is.
yeah,
And I think
know we
that's why
talked about that, but it's totally worth it. I mean, those little details make
It
such
is.
a huge difference.
your angled fan blades. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But I
Well,
think
also, and you found blades that are thin enough to actually act as blades.
Yeah.
It's just it's like the smallest editable sign you can get.
the
Nice.
new Western one.
I think it's Western. I'm not sure. It's just
Yeah.
it's the same one that I used underneath the no name
Yeah,
gift shop stuff. So
yeah. That sign has been invaluable. It's been very good. Yeah. Other crap your kids will want. Did you see that underneath No Name Gift Shop? Shirts, gifts, ... Other crap your kids will want. That's awesome.
Oh my god.
See, that's
awesome.
your stuff is very subtle. Like, it's great, and you see it's great immediately, but the longer you look at it, the more you're like, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That's great.
Well, that's honestly how I felt in this entire park. Like, some of that time where you saw me playing Planet Coaster, I was seriously just perusing around the park, and it's the same thing. It's like every time you go through the same area, you see something new.
Cool.
That's awesome. What's your favorite area then?
I think over by the Viper. That whole area over there. There's so many, and we talked about this a little bit too.
Ryan's work.
But not just that, it's like the elevation changes and the landscaping and all of that stuff.
Yeah, we did talk about
good.
that.
Yeah,
I love this area.
It is. Yeah, it's because we were still going strong. It was brand new. It was fresh. We were excited. Not that we're not now. But I think we
are still very excited.
I know.
It's just more of a measured excitement.
I think
of the work involved.
And I think that's why our guests do such a great job. Is it's white hot fire for them for 2 or 3 weeks, and they can be all hardcore about it. And then we get it back, and it's like, all right, we've been working on this since almost a year now, since November.
Oh my god,
that's crazy.
The first one came out like right after Thanksgiving, maybe.
Oh, it did.
Mm-hmm. It was definitely before the holidays.
I don't know how to feel.
We've been working. This is probably the longest running park either of us have ever had.
Definitely the most updated park we've ever had.
Yeah, we're like, there's not 6 months in between.
Yeah.
Yep. And we're going to get there, because
holy shit.
How nice would that be to say we've completed a park? With the help of several friends, but we've completed a park.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
It's almost been a year.
Mm-hmm. And we're already talking about what we're doing next. What is wrong with us?
I don't know. We apparently want our lives to just fly by in virtual parks or something like that.
It's been fun, though. I've really enjoyed that time. I've really enjoyed it, and I know I was goofy when you were talking about it, but I have really enjoyed getting to know a lot of these Planet Coaster people that we didn't know. It's been really enjoyable. So, yeah. Waxing all poetic here.
God, don't do that. You're not.
No.
Okay.
No,
you're fine.
All right.
You're fine. No, this has been an awesome experience. And honestly, when Planet Coaster started, it was kind of like brand new and like, are we going to fit in? Is the style even like what people want to see? And it's been encouraging to see that there is a niche in the community that loves this style of not hyper themed but hyper detailed in a realistic manner. I've seen so many new parks using that, and I come back to Kinderly because damn Kinderly, fucking Diamond Heights.
We're not gonna bag on you this episode.
No,
damn.
Honestly, he's my top one builder right now.
You think so?
Everything he does is like gold.
And he just poops those updates out. I don't know how he does it.
I don't know how he does it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so fast.
I think
it's all good. It's like not. Yeah. There's no sacrifice in quality.
It's incredible, and all the flats he's able to make, and all that.
Yeah, this is a rare praising Kinderly episode.
That should be the title. Let's praise Kinderly. And then that in and of itself will be the bagging on him. So, anything that crazy that you would like to do that's completely off the path from what you've got cooking?
No, I think, again, we had talked about this too on Discord, but working in this park, I honestly learned a ton, and a lot of it just being the small details and the inconspicuous details, things like that. And so that's an area that honestly stretched me in this process of building in the park. And so it's something that I'm going to focus on probably just in Jubilee Gardens. I mean, that's a project that I'm not sick of at this point. And so, so I'm just going to try to implement things that maybe aren't in my comfort zone and continue to
well, I tell you, you're just dandy with the little details here. This chock
Yeah,
full
I
of
would-
little things. Like I said, it's subtle. It you can keep looking at it and finding new things, and that's awesome. So
I think that's been true of all of our guests. They're really good at kind of putting their touch on things.
Yeah,
like
and
Kimberly with his sarcastic humor, which is
Yep.
awesome.
and I also love that then that also influences other guests, because I'm sure, Ruble, you wouldn't name a store called No Name if we didn't already have those types of things, and it's really
Yeah.
cool to see how you take your style and you mold it to what we've got cooking here. This tongue-in-cheek, because clearly, like, we clearly take this seriously, but we're also a couple of assholes, so. Like, come on. All right, guys, should we call it an eve?
I think we should call it an eve.
All right. Well, that was fantastic. So, thanks so much, Ruble, for being with us and spending 3 weeks working on this with
Yeah,
us.
it was awesome.
It was great.
Yeah, no,
So-
thank you guys again. It was awesome.
Nah, good time. So, we'll be back. Who's taking the park? Is it you or me, Mike? I think it's you.
I think it's me.
All right. So you're up next.
Yeah, you had the shops last time. You had the
Okay.
Bear Gorge shops.
That's right. Alrighty, cool. Well, then you can check out whatever's coming after this episode. It could be a Bro Basic. It could be something else. I don't know. But then we'll be back in, about 2 weeks? I don't know. About 2 weeks with episode 27. So make sure you're there for that. Yep. So, for Mass
We will
Bandit,
be. And N7.
And Ruble Trillions.
this is Planet Brocoaster, episode 26. Thanks so much for being here. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.